Pendant Séries Mania est sélectionnée la production belge Beau Séjour et on en parle maintenant avec sa scénariste et sa réalisatrice, Sanne et Nathalie. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Est-ce qu'en quelques mots vous pouvez nous décrire l'histoire de Beau Séjour?
It's about a young girl who wakes up in a hotel and she sees her own dead body covered in blood, and she wants to try to find out who did it. So she wants to find her killer, and but there's no one she can talk to. There's no one who can hear her or see her. Only 5 people, and she doesn't know why these 5 people. So she tries to find out why these people see her, and after a while she starts to think that maybe one of the 5 is her killer.
Quelles ont été vos inspirations pour écrire Beau Séjour?
Je pense on est influencé par l'endroit où l'histoire se passe, l'hôtel Beau Séjour, et on était là, tout le monde, et là ils ont Berthe et Sanne, ils ont pensé qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire, parce que Kat et moi on pensait oui peut-être c'est une histoire avec une fille qui est tuée.
The main thing they talked about when they were trying to find the screenwriter was they really wanted to do a whodunit in the arena of the hotel. And Bert and I, as screenwriters, we came with a supernatural idea. But we really wanted to do this supernatural thing because we started from more an atmosphere that was in Belgium, that started in Belgium with the case du Trou a few years ago, when Bert and I, we were the same age as one of the abductants or one of the victims, and we really wanted to do a story about the whole atmosphere around it, like the fear in a small community of someone disappearing. And I remember I watched the series Broadchurch. It's a UK series when I was writing, and we wanted the series to be as real as possible. Nathalie also comes from a documentary background, so we wanted to tell a real story, not with ghosts walking through doors or anything like that. So I think the supernatural thing is more like a nice twist, but really we wanted to tell a very dramatic story. We had to make up rules in the story, what she could do, what not. Can she do this, and can everyone see it, or can just a seer see it? And then Kat and Nathalie, they shot a trial version of her with her mother in a room, and the mother couldn't see her. What can she do? Can they touch each other? And it was quite something to find out.
Yeah, sometimes it was difficult when we were directing but can she do that? No, she cannot. Okay, we changed. So that's sometimes with all the crew we were no, she cannot do that. No, she can. So that was really difficult.
Alors on l'a compris, l'hôtel c'est donc le point de départ de cette série. Qu'a-t-il de si spécial cet hôtel et que signifie le nom Beau Séjour?
Mon père, il était pharmacien, il est décédé maintenant il y a 3 ans. Et il m'a pris à cet hôtel il y a 10 ans. Il dit oui, tu dois vraiment regarder cet hôtel, c'est super. Et moi j'étais là et je dis directement ici je vais filmer. Et j'ai pris Kat avec et elle est aussi directement tombée amoureuse de cet hôtel. Le nom de l'hôtel c'est Beau Séjour, c'est le vrai nom de l'hôtel. Et alors là on a pris Sanne et Berthe, et ils ont, je pense, aussi tombé amoureux de l'hôtel.
Oui. I'm going to speak in English. Yeah, and what I also really liked about Beau Séjour, because it became the title of the series. At first, when I pitched it to people, they said like, oh, we don't really like the title. But for me, it's also the whole journey that Cato, which is our main character, makes from the first episode, first scene when she's dead, and the ending. I'm not gonna spoil the ending, but it's a period of her life that also corresponds with the title of Beau Séjour. Have a nice stay in this like middle world of not really living and not being really dead. So.
Sanne, Nathalie, comment est née votre collaboration? Qui a appelé l'autre?
Nathalie she's also head of the fiction department at the Mensa, which is the production company. So she wrote out, she asked some people, some screenwriters, to sit around the table, and she had some ideas, and one of the ideas was the hotel, and she said like, who's gonna take what? And I said like, oh, I'm gonna take the hotel. We did something like that, so could have been something
Simple
else.
as that.
Alors Nathalie, vous avez l'habitude de réaliser des documentaires, là vous vous attaquez au fantastique. Comment passe-t-on de l'un à l'autre?
J'aime vraiment bien que les acteurs ils sont très naturels. Et c'est la même chose que le documentaire. Pour moi, c'est toujours, même si tu fais n'importe quoi, mais si je crois ça, c'est très important. Et ça, c'est un peu la même chose avec des documentaires. Parfois, Kat et moi, on a fait des documentaires sur des sujets et il passe des trucs qu'on dit, mais c'est incroyable. Mais ça vient vraiment de l'estomac, alors.
Sanne, comment avez-vous l'idée de mettre du fantastique dans un policier du genre whodunit?
I think there were already a lot of whodunits and policiers that were very well done. And again, we wanted to do a whodunit, and we just tried to find something that would make it a little different. As easy as that.
It was really funny because the first time I read it, I was like, what? And then I was like, oh, great. But at first I was like, what? And then 5 minutes later, I was like, oh my God, that's great.
Alors on le note avec vous, la Belgique est fortement représentée à Séries Mania. Et puis même, le cinéma belge n'a jamais semblé aussi actif. Alors, vu de France, c'est comme un souffle nouveau sur les productions belges. Alors, comment vous pouvez l'expliquer?
I think it has something to do with the funding system and also the tax shelter. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's like companies can invest in film and they have to pay less taxes for the amount they invest.
And I think also something different. We see a lot of Belgians, Flemish people especially. They see a lot of series, and now there are some really high standard series. And the filmmakers now, they really want to compete with True Detective and things like that.
And with each other. So the level in Belgium always goes up a bit, and it's harder to get the funding because right now we had a change of government, so there's less funding, and so it's again, the best against each other, and you get a higher level.
Aura-t-on le droit à une saison 2?
Well, we are thinking about a season 2, but there's no funding yet.
No, but we are thinking about it, and
I think there's a possibility.
And if there is a success with season 1, you have to write season 2.
Très bien, et en attendant, quels sont vos projets?
Kat et moi, on va faire un long métrage en septembre. Et pour le reste, je ne sais pas. Mais ça, c'est super et on espère que c'est avec Johan Laissez, qui est aussi dans Jeune et Jolie de François Ozon. Et c'est une histoire d'une femme d'une 40 ans qui va déménager et habiter avec son père qui a un peu Alzheimer, et elle doit prendre soin pour lui parce que sa femme lui a quitté, parce que lui il a dit quelque chose de stupide à sa femme, et voilà, elle est partie et c'est sa fille qui va... Oui, c'est une petite histoire, mais ça parle des trucs de la vie, quoi. Voilà, et Sanne?
I'm writing a new TV series for another production company, and I'm not sure if I can tell anything about the story yet, but it's a very character-driven story with lots of characters, and we're working on it right now. So.
And then she's going to do Beau Séjour too.
Hopefully.
Eh bien Sanne, Nathalie, merci beaucoup d'avoir répondu à mes questions. On croise les doigts pour vous pour donc Séries Mania. Et quant à vous, je vous rappelle le nom de cette série. C'est une production belge, ça s'appelle Beau Séjour et ce sera prochainement diffusé sur Arté France.